These are the Sunday recommendations for my free email list for January the 1st, 2023. Happy New Year! This week's blog post is the fifth and final one in my series on the J.C. Leyendecker exhibition at Reynolda House back in 2019. It includes comments from J.C. on his working process. And next week we will begin the usual year-end wrap-up with favorite photos of 2022, followed by favorite recommendations. Second recommendation, Jan van Eyck, Portrait of a Man, possibly a self-portrait, from 1433. Van Eyck, whose dates are around 1390 to 1441, was one of the first painters north of Italy to sign his works. The lower edge of the frame on this one, down here, has the inscription which translates as Johannes de Eyck made me, 1433, 21st of October. At the top of the frame is an inscription in sort of fake Greek. It's Greek letters that are used to spell out a Dutch phrase, alles ik kan, which means as I can. Van Eyck was one of the earliest artists to paint with oils. See Invaders in Painting, Chapter 16, and he did that with virtuoso skill. Some scholars think as I can means doing my humble best. I like to think he meant doing pretty damn good. The motto has even more significance if this is a self-portrait by Van Eyck, and that's quite possible because this eye position is often seen when an artist is looking sideways at a mirror in order to do a self-portrait. This is at the National Gallery in London. Third recommendation, a poem by Edgar Guest, It Couldn't Be Done. I thought I would do a little riff on the Van Eyck motto. Somebody said that it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied that maybe it couldn't, but he would be one who wouldn't say so till he'd tried. So he buckled right in with a trace of a grin on his face. If he worried, he hid it. He started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. Somebody scoffed, "Oh, you'll never do that. At least no one ever has done it." But he took off his coat and he took off his hat, and the first thing we knew, he'd begun it. With a lift of his chin and a bit of a grin, without any doubting or quit it, he started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. There are thousands to tell you it cannot be done. There are thousands to prophesy failure. There are thousands to point out to you one by one the dangers that wait to assail you. But just buckle in with a bit of a grin, just take off your coat and go to it. Just start to sing as you tackle the thing that cannot be done, and you'll do it. The fourth recommendation this week is pictures of the sort of house that Jane Austen's heroines might have visited. DianeDuranteWriter.com has hundreds of posts on sculpture, painting, architecture, and my other obsessions. To join the Sunday Recommendations email list, visit the URL that's on the screen or email me. And you can say "Well done, Diane," or support my work and receive rewards by means of the tip jar on DianeDuranteWriter.com. As always, thank you for listening.